A third of you will be dead by next July. If you want to wear Rider black, then you earn it, Dane shouts, his voice rising with each word. You earn it every single day. Cath digs his red claws into the masonry and leans over Dane's head, swinging his sword tail behind him in a serpentine motion as he blows a hot breath of steam over the crowd that sours my stomach. Dane really needs to check Cath's teeth, because there has to be a bone stuck in there decaying or something. Cries sound in the courtyard, and a first year to the right, tails section, breaks out of formation and sprints back toward the parapet, racing through the aisles between cadets. No, no, no. We have a runner, Riddick mutters. Shit, I cringe, my heart sinking as two others from Third Wing decide to follow his example, their arms pumping wildly as they make a break for it from first squad of their tails section. This isn't going to end well. Looks contagious, Quinn adds as they race by. Fuck, they actually think they'll make it. Imogen sighs, her shoulders drooping. The trio nearly collides directly behind the center of our wing, our section, then bolt toward the opening in the courtyard wall where the parapet lies. Eyes on Solus! Taryn shouts. I look forward again, watching Solus narrow his one eye to a slit and swivel his head as he draws a full, rumbling breath. Lead fills my chest as I glance back over my shoulder and glimpse the runners nearing the parapet. The dragons didn't let them get that far last year. He's toying with them, and at this angle... Oh, shit. Solus extends his neck, tilts his head horrifyingly low, and curls his tongue, fire churning up his throat. Get down! I shout, lunging for Sloane and tackling her to the ground as fire blasts overhead, the flames so close that heat singes every patch of exposed skin on my body. To Sloane's credit, she doesn't cry out as I cover as much of her body as I can, curling over her. But the soul-rending screams behind us are unmistakable. I open my eyes long enough to see Auric laying flat over the redhead under the endless stream of fire. Taryn's roar fills my head as lava licks along my arched back. A scream musters at the base of my throat, but I can't breathe in this inferno, let alone give it a voice. As quickly as it struck, the heat dissipates, and I fill my lungs with precious oxygen, gasping for breath before shoving off the gravel to my feet. I turn to face the aftermath as the other second and third years around me rise. Those at the back of our section who acted when I shouted are alive. Those who didn't aren't. Solus took out the runners, one of our first years, and at least half of third squad. Chaos erupts.